All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and salutations to the brothers that are pushing out this word in truth and in sincerity. This is your brother Yahweh Allah from GMS Chicago, coming back at you with another lesson. And in this video, I'm going to go into the topic of being around the brethren, man. All right, specifically about the brotherhood, and remembering to link up with like-minded brothers to teach the truth of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, who are in the same spirit. All right, in order, then to use that as a tool to continue to push forth and grow in this truth, man. All right, because in fact, that is something, that through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, we have been blessed to have, man, which is brethren, man. All right, and the scriptures, clearly lay it out. This is something that is to our benefit, man. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to start here in Ecclesiastes 4:9. It says, "Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow," man. And that's a thing about having brethren, man. If your brother sees you, low in the spirit, you know, you know, that's they'll be there to help you out, man. All right, to help you, get your spirits back up, man. All right, maybe y'all go and do a sit down, and afterwards, man, you feel refreshed in the spirit, man. Or you might just break bread, man, or you might help the brother out, you know, or he might help you out, and that fire keeps going, man. It says, "But woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he hath not an other to help him up," man. And if you feeling like low in the spirit, man, you got nobody around you. Hey, you could be in danger, man. You know, because man, you don't want that fire to go out, man. If that fire goes out, man, that's your life, man. That's your real life, man. Because ultimately, man, if you don't have Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai with you, man, shit, can't nobody help you, man. All right, we need that light to keep us pushing forward, man. All right, that's not to say that the brothers that are in that one man camp, man. That there's no hope for them, but it's tougher, you know, you know. So right now that we do have the brethren, man. It's very important to use it, man. To keep that keep that fire going, man. All right, I'm gonna go to verse 11. It says again, "If two lie together, then they have heat." There goes that fire, right? It says, "But how can one be warm alone? And if one prevail against him, two shall withstand him, and a threefold cord is not quickly broken," man. See, you got backup, man. All right, because then that's the same thing with demons, man. Demons, they love to attack you when you by yourself, man. All right, but when you amongst the brotherhood, man, when you like in the camp or you doing a sit down, man, them demons don't come up as hard as they do, man. All right, I'm gonna keep going. This is Matthew chapter 18, verse 19. It says, "Again I say unto you," well, actually, I'm gonna just hit the point. Verse 20. It says, "For where two or three are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them," man. So there you go, man. And that's another thing. You come two like-minded brothers who worship Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai in spirit and in truth. Well, Yahweh Shai is gonna come and be in the midst of them, man. All right. Especially you breaking bread, man. He's gonna be there supping with y'all, man. Spirit of Yahweh Shai, man. All right. It didn't say when one was by himself studying, man. It says when two are gathered in my name, man. All right, and that's heavy, man. So keep that in mind. Anytime you're feeling down in the spirit, or you want to do that lone wolf, be on that lone wolf spirit, man, or be on that separate yourself, from everybody. Man. I don't fuck with nobody's spirit, man. I remember that, man. When two or three are gathered in his name, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, well, there he is, man. All right, and that's the name of the game, man. The name of the game is salvation, man. How we gonna get salvation is by getting back in the good graces of the Most High, man. Ultimately, it's only for the elect, right? But the elect is gonna do these things, man. All right, they're gonna do what well pleases Him, man, by seeking Him, through His law, statutes, and commandments, man. What He asked us to do before His coming, man, so we can get right. And one of those things was to congregate, man. All right, you know, congregate, and getting sharp, right? Because right here in Proverbs chapter 27, verse 17, it says, "Iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend," man. So there you go, man. Even while you breaking bread, you know how the scripture says, "He that watereth himself," man. So if you teaching a brother or a brother's teaching you, you guys are watering. Let's say I'm teaching somebody, you know, that brother's getting water, but I'm getting water myself, and vice versa, man. If another brother's teaching me, all right, he's watering himself. All right, so we staying sharp in the spirit, man. You know, man. You staying sharp in the spirit. You know, so that you could bring out more edification upon more edification when you do your videos, when you're out there in the line. All right, that's the thing, man. That's another thing that's well pleasing unto the Most High is bringing forth His word, man, to edify His elect. All right, to raise back the breaches of Israel. Okay, to give out that warning, man, to get that blood off your hands. Okay, but if you don't know what to say, because you're not sharp, you're not versed in the scriptures, that's you know that's because you're not putting in that work, man. And part of that is being with the brethren, man, so you can keep that knife sharp, man. Keep that sword sharp, right? Because the word of the Lord is sharper than any two-edged sword, man. Okay, it is likened unto the sword, man. I'm gonna finish it off with these last two scriptures. This is Psalms chapter 133, verse 1. It says, a song of degrees of David. It says, "Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell in unity," man. It is like the precious ointment upon the head that ran down upon the beard, even Aaron's beard that went down to the skirts of his garments, man. All right. So it's a beautiful thing in the sight of the Most High, man. We're trying to get back into the good graces, man. Okay. So it's many points, man. All right. It's pleasing unto the Most High. All right, it keeps you sharp. Okay, it keeps you in the spirit. Okay, and all these things are meant to benefit you, in your ministry, ultimately unto salvation, man. Okay, so we can't forget about that, man. We gotta shun away, that lone wolf spirit. Even though, sometimes you do need to set time, for yourself to meditate and digest everything, but we can't forget about the brethren and linking up with brothers, especially when we feel down in the spirit, man. All right, especially when you feel like you need to you've been lacking on your studies, man. All right, go study with a brother, man. All right. This is just a quick exhortation, brethren, to remember to keep congregating, man. All right, we don't want to separate yourself so much to the point you find yourself out the camp, man. You find yourself outside the body, man. All right, and that's a scary thing, man. Okay, so I'm gonna finish it off right here in Malachi chapter 3, verse 16. It says, "Then they that feared the Lord Yahweh spake often one to another, and Yahweh hearkened and heard it." All right, there's no, as it is written, man. There's no new thing under the sun, man. And then in Romans 15 and 4, it tells you the things that are written aforetime are written for our learning, man. Okay, so if we know that in the past times, those that feared the Lord often spoke one towards another, and these things were written so that we can understand. All right, so then understand that those are the things that the men of the Lord did, man. Okay? So, hey, we got to utilize it, man. It says, and Yahweh hearkened and heard it, man. Right? Because, hey, when 2 or 3 are gathered together in his name, man, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is there, man. And it says, and a book of remembrance was written before him for them that feared Yahweh and that thought upon his name, man. And that's beautiful, man. The scripture made it a point to mention that it was brothers, multiple brothers speaking, speaking amongst themselves, man. All right, and those are the ones that were written, man, and they thought upon his name, man. That's what we have now. That's what we have the opportunity to do, man. So let's not neglect it. All right. So, with that, I hope the elect out there was edified. I want to end by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. And salutations also to the brethren that are pushing out this word in truth and in sincerity. To y'all brothers, I say shalom. Amen. And a bob of ball, man. We almost out of here. Shalom.